Question of the day is, when and why would I connect Copilot Studio to a Microsoft Foundry agent? Well, Copilot Studio is a no and low code platform in order to create agents. But in some cases, like this one, for example, I need more power and I need to call specialized AI models rather than the base ones that I get out of the box from Copilot Studio. So I have a number of agents. Here's one that I have in Microsoft Foundry that I want to call as part of this agent. Now, the agent itself isn't important for the video, but I wanted to show you how we can connect these two different types of agents together. So the first thing we're going to do is within Copilot Studio, we want to go to agents. There's some new preview capabilities where we can connect to external agents, which is this button that you can see on the right here, one of which is Microsoft Foundry. So the first thing we want to do, I know this is already connected. This is the most important piece. So you're going to go in and you're going to create a new connection. This will be blank by default for you anyway. You're going to use your logins anyway to authenticate to the platform. And we also need this Azure AI project endpoint. Now, if we head over to Foundry, then we can see that we've got the endpoint here. We're going to copy this URI here, this endpoint. And we're going to put this in so we authenticate. So I'm going to copy and paste that in. I'm not going to hit create because I've already got one. But what will happen then once you've authenticated and you get the green tick to say it's connected, I'm going to give the agent a name. Now the name is what Copilot Studio is going to reference and the description about when Copilot Studio is going to use this agent. So for example, I could say this is an RLM root agent, as I'm going to call it. It's a specialized engine agent for specific purpose. Then I'm going to give it a description. So a bit like a book, right? This is the front cover of the book, the title of the book. And then we look at the back and we talk about what the book entails. So this is the extra context about why Copilot Studio should use it. So I could say something like, you are the RLM root agent. You will call this agent as and when the user asks. So very light description. You want to be a bit more descriptive than that. And also the agent ID. So we're going to go into the agent now, this RLM root agent over in Microsoft Foundry. And I'm looking for the name or the ID of the agent. So we want to pick this one. Don't pick the one above. This is different versions. If you add the version, you will get some lovely, horrible error messages. And also make sure you're in the new Foundry as well. Otherwise, you'll get some other lovely errors as well. This is all documented within the Microsoft Learn website. So we got our agent ID. So we're going to call the endpoint that we put in earlier. This is the agent ID to call the right agent. And we're going to add and configure. And that is literally it. So the Microsoft documentation is pretty self-explanatory about all the different permutations, I guess, about when and how you should do this. So definitely read the documentation. But once this is all configured, we can see down the bottom here, we've got our agent ID. I've got other agents as well over in Foundry. So if I go up a level, you can see I've got an analysis agent as well that I'm going to also hook up. And that is it. It's all wired and configured. Obviously, make sure that your general instructions understands that it's got access to these agents as well and how to use these. And then it's going to go over into our brand new Microsoft Foundry agent connection and then call our agent. And that's it. Thanks for watching.